Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Scorpio. I almost said Scorpio. I don't know. Alright, so for all my Scorpios out there, I welcome you. Okay, we're going to start with some Soul Whispers Oracle. Okay, let's see. What energy do you need more of? Okay, we have Enchanted Grove. Retreat into solitude to recharge your spirit. Inner peace blooms in the quiet embrace of nature. Make time for self-care and reflection. Okay, Scorpio, so Spirit is saying you need to make more time for you, and you need maybe go out in nature. Like get your feet in some grass, okay? Do some grounding. We have Enchanted Mirror. Reflect on today's challenges with compassion. What you see in others mirrors parts of yourself. Practice empathy to deepen your understanding. Okay, so maybe put yourself in other people's shoes, Spirit is saying. Okay, we can see ourselves in other people. Okay, especially our friends. Our friends tell us a lot about ourselves. So what are they telling you about yourself? Think about that. Internal dance. Flow with the rhythm of life. Each step a dance of growth and transformation. Embrace the fluidity of life. Okay, so go with the flow. All right? Let things flow. Internal flame. Nurture a passion or talent that sets your soul on fire. Dedication will fuel its growth. Invest time in activities that bring you joy. Okay? So, don't forget to have fun. Okay? All work and no play is dull. Okay? So, make time for the play here, Scorpio. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Spirit a simple question, and then I'm going to get their feedback. Okay? So, this is messages from your angels. And the simple question is, what does Scorpio need to know right now, Spirit? Okay? Okay, you need to set your pace and manage your time. Okay, so maybe time management is a thing for you. And you need to maybe get more in a rhythm when it comes to your time. Okay, maybe you're spending your time too much on just one thing. Okay? You need to be better in line with yourself. Okay, so maybe you're not aligning with what you really want. And what you really want is not where the direction of your life is going. Okay, so maybe reassess something here. Okay, I'm getting you need to be more tapped into your higher self. So what is your higher self telling you at this time, Scorpio? Listen more to your higher self. Less to other people's opinions. More about what drives you and feeds your soul. Less about like facts, less about your ego. Okay, rely more on your higher self. Your higher self can be pushed to the side by your ego and by the facts of life. Okay, which happens to all of us. So your higher self is a smaller voice than the other ones in your head. Okay? So you're going to have to tune out other frequencies in your mind to even get in touch sometimes with your higher self. Not always, but sometimes it happens to all of us. So listen more to that inner voice that's a little bit quieter than the other voices. What is it saying? What's it telling you? Okay, get in touch with that. Spirit's wanting you to do it. Okay, growth is a big thing for you, and they're wanting you to work on your growth. Okay, you need to be more in line with the you of today and not the you of yesterday or the you of tomorrow, is what I was told by your angels. Okay? So if you're focusing too much on your past, they want you to stop that. And if you're focused too much on the future, then they want you to stop that. So your angels are wanting you to live in the here and now. Be more present is the advice I'm getting from Spirit. Be more present. Focus on the you of today. Okay, I'm getting you need to be assertive and not passive. So maybe you're being way too passive about something. And you need to put your foot down about something. You need to speak your truth. You need to say it how it is. If you've been holding off with saying what needs to be said or doing what needs to be done, now is the time. Don't wait. Don't wait for tomorrow. Do it now. Okay? Is the energy I'm getting from your angels? Okay, someone is not for your highest good and someone is betraying you. Or has betrayed you. And that person is close to you. I just got that message. Okay. So this might not apply to every Scorpio out there. But someone that's close to you is betraying you. You might be aware of this and you've been like turning a blind eye to it. That's the passiveness that I'm picking up on. Or you know about it and you haven't dealt with it. Or you don't know about it. Okay? But it's being revealed to you now. But maybe your higher self knows and you haven't been letting that higher self voice itself. You've been keeping that voice so low so that it can't tell you what you know. Okay? Because you don't want to know the truth. You're avoiding it. Okay? If this is resonating with you, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, you need to stop letting someone walk all over you was the message I just got. Okay, so if that resonates with you, you know who I'm talking about. And Spirit doesn't like it. They see that someone's walking all over you and you're kind of letting them do it. And it's not fair. It's not fair to you. So Spirit wants it to end. once you clear out the riffraff, things will be so much better for you. Okay, so there's some people in your life that are, well, Spirit called them riffraff. Okay, so people that riffraff kind of lack direction. They're kind of just someone that has, I feel like someone that has low standards, who's not for your highest good, someone who's non-committal, someone who just maybe goes from one thing to the next. They don't have any stability about them. I feel like that's riffraff. Okay? So if you have someone in your life like that, you might, Spirit wants you to take the needed steps to fix that situation. Okay? Alright, I'm getting I can use the tarot cards. Okay, so let's get your opportunities, Scorpio. What is Scorpio's opportunity that's upcoming in their energy? Or what are the opportunities right now? Let's say right now, because that's the message. Right now, what is Scorpio's opportunity, Spirit? I have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this could be more than one message as your opportunity. You need to see something for what it is, as a betrayal, as someone trying to get something over on you. Okay? That someone is trying to trick you, use you, and abuse you. Okay, in some type of way. And your opportunity is to put a stop to the betrayal, to the deception, and to the lies. But it also, your opportunity could be that you need to move in a way that is thought out and planned. Okay, a way where you're playing chess. Okay, and each move is made with thought. You're strategizing. Okay, you're moving with intention. You got a plan. And you think it's well thought out. So it could be that or the betrayal. Okay, as your opportunity. It's one or the other. You'll know. You'll know. Okay. What else is the opportunity for Scorpio? I've got justice. Your opportunity is to stand in your truth, live in your truth, to find your balance, to get yourself situated, to find or to know where you want to go and to get yourself in alignment with that. Okay? It could be you're going through some type of legal matter because of because of a betrayal, that you're going through some type of legal matter. And it could be a divorce or a custody battle of some sort because of the betrayal. I mean, that it could be, and or you need to go through, take the needed steps to rid yourself of this betrayal by getting a divorce or a separation. That could be what Spirit is telling me. Okay, that could be, that's not for everyone. That's just for someone. You'll know if that's for you. Spirit is you'll know that's not for everyone. Okay, it also could mean that you need to find your clarity. Maybe you've got some brain fog going on, or rose-colored glasses, or you're not seeing something for what it is. Okay, and you need to wake up to the fact of the matter. Okay, use the facts. Okay, in the justice system, it's the law is the law. Okay, so take it, be direct. Your opportunity is to be direct and to be to move in a way where you feel like you're on equal ground, or to feel like everything is fair. Okay? Make sure that you are not getting the short end of the stick in life, and that things are fair, and you're not getting run over by something or by someone. Okay? Is your opportunity? Okay, let's get more. We have the Seven of Pentacles as your opportunity. So look at the long term. Is this relationship or this situation, is it for the long term? Is it something that I want to invest my time and energy into? Will anything come out of this situation? If I invest myself into this situation, am I going to reap any type of rewards? Or is it going to be one-sided? Or am I going to be giving and not receiving? Okay, make sure it's fair in whatever endeavor or relationship that you find yourself in. Ask yourself these questions. Is it going to be too much work? Am I going to have to... Is it going to pay off for me in the long run? Or am I just going in a circle? Okay? That is an opportunity for you. Ask yourself those type of questions with when it comes to your life and your endeavors and your relationship. Okay, what else is the opportunity here? The Fool. So go ahead. Maybe you need to end something and begin anew. Okay, the Fool packs lightly. They don't carry baggage around. So if you're carrying baggage around, release it. The Fool doesn't carry around the unnecessary things that would burden them down. So the Fool has released burdens. And they are very lighthearted. They're very carefree. They're charismatic. They just go with it. They take the leap. Okay, so maybe, and you need to embrace opportunities that come up. So don't let opportunities pass you by. Okay, be optimistic and be lighthearted and see things in a positive way. Don't lean into negativity. Okay? And take those adventures. If something comes up, okay, be more open to new things, to new people, to new places, to new experiences. Okay? The Fool is very open. So maybe say yes more and no less. Okay, is your opportunity. All right, and then we have the Four of Cups as your opportunity. So I would say your opportunity is to reevaluate, reassess your situation in life, disconnect from anything that is not serving your highest good, that's not bringing you happiness, that is weighing you down. Really, and there could be some that you've fallen. This could also mean that you're in a place where you're unsatisfied in your relationship and there's no love or passion there anymore. So if that's the case, then you need to make the steps to find either to reconnect with that relationship or to let that relationship go. Okay? So either invest in the relationship, or if it's just not for you, release it. Okay, what is Scorpio's advice moving forward? What's their advice? Okay, your advice is the King of Wands in reverse and the Hanged Man. Okay, I feel like your advice is to see someone for who they are. You might have a tyrant in your energy. Okay, and your advice is to see this person clearly and to release them. Okay, you could have someone who asks too much of you, who is a soul sucker, an energy drainer, an energy vampire, who is always taking and never giving, a user. Okay, you could have a user in your energy. And Spirit is saying your advice is to release any type of user, someone who is using you and taking advantage of you, to release them. Okay, that is one of the scenarios I'm getting from this advice, from these cards. Another one is maybe if it's not that for you, then maybe you have too high of expectations that you've placed on yourself, and you need to place more realistic expectations on yourself. Really see yourself, really to gain some new perspective about yourself. Maybe you're being too hard on yourself. Okay? Set smaller goals, and you'll be able to reach those goals, and then you can set bigger ones. Okay? Or maybe it could be that you made a quick decision and now you feel stuck in it, but now you realize that decision was the wrong decision for you. You made a decision way too quickly. You jumped into something without knowing all the facts. That could be another scenario. Okay, but now you see what you did. Now you've gained the clarity. You have deep insight into what you did. Okay, Spirit is saying your advice is, if you did something impulsively without thinking it through, and now you've got yourself in a place that you don't want to be, that you need to figure out how to get out of it. A change needs to take place, and you need to release something that's just not for you, that you could have gotten yourself tangled up into. Okay, so it's one of those. Okay, I mean, with these cards, there's more than one way to see it. Okay, to see things, and more than one way. I mean, it's not with the cards. There's more than there's different scenarios that could be in motion and applied in different ways, right? Okay, that's what's so fascinating about tarot. Okay. All right, let's just get some fortune teller oracle cards, some positive energy for you. Okay, let's see, what's your fortune going to tell me? What's the fortune for Scorpio? Your creative energies are in full bloom. Express yourself. Okay, let's get some more fortune for Scorpio. A forgotten spell will bring unexpected joy. Okay. So maybe you manifested something and you forgot about it. Magic flows where intention goes. Manifest your dreams. Okay, so be intentional with your decisions and your actions. A new beginning is on the horizon. Embrace it. Okay. So there is new energy in the collective, or new beginnings in the collective for Scorpio. So just go with it. And I did get the full card. Yeah. Which is a new beginning. All right, Scorpio, I thank you so much for watching. And I hope all of you have a great day.